Ramadan is here, and for every Muslim, it's a time of spiritual growth, self-reflection, and closeness to Allah. But did you know that simply fasting isn't enough to make the most out of this blessed month? Ramadan offers so much more than just abstaining from food and drink. It's an opportunity to truly transform ourselves. To make this month truly meaningful, there are certain must-do things that everyone should integrate into their lives. Today we're going to talk about 5 essential practices that every Muslim should embrace during Ramadan to maximize its spiritual and personal benefits. Whether you want to strengthen your faith, improve your character, or just have a more fulfilling Ramadan, these simple actions can truly make a difference. Do you want this Ramadan to be a life-changing experience? If yes, then you're in the right place, because every moment of Ramadan is filled with blessings and opportunities. So let's dive in and explore the 5 things you must do this Ramadan to make it a month of transformation. Number 1, focus on increased worship and prayers. One of the most fundamental things to do during Ramadan is to increase your acts of worship. It's easy to get caught up in the daily routine and overlook the spiritual benefits that come with this blessed month. Increased prayer is a key practice during Ramadan, beyond the 5 daily prayers. Take time to perform Tahajjud, the night prayer, when everyone else is asleep. It doesn't need to be long or elaborate, but dedicating those quiet moments in the middle of the night to Allah brings a peace and connection that nothing else can. You can also engage in Quran recitation more frequently, setting a goal to finish reading the Quran during the month. Every word you recite brings you closer to Allah, and it's a powerful way to stay connected spiritually throughout the day. Dua, supplication, is another essential act of worship. Spend time asking Allah for forgiveness, guidance, and blessings, not only for yourself but for your family and the entire Muslim Ummah. Ramadan is a month where Allah's mercy is abundant, so don't hesitate to pour your heart out in prayer. Number 2, increase acts of charity and generosity. Ramadan is a time to be more generous and mindful of those who are less fortunate. We are blessed with so much, and during this month, we should remember those who don't have enough to eat or live in hardship. Giving charity is one of the best ways to cleanse your wealth and purify your heart. It doesn't always have to be a large sum of money. You can volunteer at local shelters, provide iftar meals to those in need, or donate clothing, food, or other essentials. Even a smile or a helping hand to someone in need can count as an act of charity during Ramadan. The key is to be consistent in your generosity and remember that your small efforts will be multiplied in reward during this holy month. Number 3, practice self-discipline and patience. Ramadan isn't just about abstaining from food and drink. It's about mastering self-discipline and patience. One of the biggest challenges during this month is controlling your desires. Whether it's food, gossip, anger, or impatience, this is the month to take control and work on bettering yourself. You might feel the urge to complain about the hunger or thirst, but patience, sabar, is the core lesson of Ramadan. Allah has prescribed fasting not just to teach us about patience in the material world, but also to cultivate patience in our hearts and minds. Ramadan gives you the opportunity to step back, control your impulses, and develop a sense of inner peace. This discipline will carry on beyond the month and help you lead a more conscious and focused life. Number 4, focus on gratitude and mindfulness. Another powerful practice during Ramadan is to focus on gratitude. It's so easy to get caught up in what we don't have or what's not going right in our lives. But Ramadan encourages us to reflect on the countless blessings we have been granted by Allah. Every meal we eat at iftar is a blessing. Every sip of water after a long day of fasting is a gift. Make it a habit to express your gratitude throughout the day, whether it's in your dua or by saying Alhamdulillah after every small blessing. The practice of mindfulness during Ramadan, being present in every moment, will not only increase your contentment, but also bring a deeper connection to your faith. Number 5, strengthen bonds with family and community. Ramadan is the perfect time to strengthen your relationships with family and the wider community. While fasting is an individual act of worship, breaking the fast and praying together creates a sense of unity and belonging. Spend time with your family at suhoor and iftar. Share meals, prayers, and reflections together. If possible, engage in community iftars or mosque activities. During Ramadan, The collective worship and sense of togetherness are incredibly powerful. Not only will you benefit spiritually, but the experience of unity will foster a deeper sense of brotherhood and sisterhood among fellow Muslims. Ramadan is a reminder of the importance of togetherness and supporting each other in worship and in life. Conclusion. So as we embark on this beautiful journey through Ramadan, let's keep these 5 practices in mind. Increase your worship, be generous, exercise patience, reflect on gratitude, and strengthen your relationships with others. Ramadan is a time for self-improvement and spiritual renewal. Each of these actions will not only enhance your Ramadan experience, but will also set the foundation for lasting positive change in your life. Remember, Ramadan isn't just a time to fast from food, but to fast from negative habits and to nourish your soul with goodness. Let's make this Ramadan the most spiritually enriching one yet. May Allah accept our fasts, prayers, and good deeds. Ramadan Mubarak to you and your loved ones.